Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Zaniyah. Zaniyah is a newly invented name following an African-American trend coining new names off the iyah suffix. Other such examples include Jaliyah, Janiyah, Maliyah, Mariyah, Samiyah, Saniyah, Sariyah, Shaniyah, Taliyah, Taniyah, Zariyah. And that's just the short list. Sudden usage of these iyah names started with the pop singer Aaliyah first within the black community, but has since spread in popularity among all other ethnic groups in the United States. Although these names show up on the charts of Canada and Australia from time to time, for the most part the iyah feeding frenzy is most distinct to America. For the most part we'd say these names are essentially made up with no real etymological meaning. However, there are a couple ways in which we can stretch the possibilities and offer up some potential etymologies for Zaniyah. For one, Zaniyah is perhaps an elaboration of a rare Greek female name Zaniyah, which means hospitality, from the Greek xenos, meaning stranger, foreigner, st. Zaniyah was a 5th century saint revered among Eastern Orthodox Christians especially. On the other hand, Zaniyah could also be considered a fanciful Americanized rendition of Zainah from the Arabic zain, meaning grace, beauty. Reality is, however, that Zaniyah was probably coined out of the blue in keeping with this iyah trend and therefore has no concrete etymology or true meaning. Personality of the girl named Zaniyah. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the girl named Zaniyah. Zaniyah is a 21st century American invention. The name appeared for the first time on the U.S. female naming charts in 2007 and has since managed to climb about 250 positions up the top 1,000 list. Zaniyah is definitely not a popular name and we don't expect her to advance much further up the charts. Here's why. Zaniyah is not a name for everyone, it's distinctly elaborate and fanciful, which is a style not everyone finds attractive. Secondly, Zaniyah has way too much competition with all the many other iyah names in circulation today. And thirdly, Zaniyah is most likely a fleeting fad not likely to demonstrate any significant staying power on the charts. Zaniyah has a look and a sound that is quite fashionable in certain circles today, but she lacks any real etymological meaning, cultural references, or historical interest to guarantee her long-term success. Quick facts on Zaniyah. Gender, girl. Origin, African American. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 779. Pronunciation, Zaniyah, Zaniyah. Simple meaning, hospitality, grace, beauty. Characteristics of Zaniyah. Communicative, dramatic, optimistic, creative, popular, social, happy. Cultural references to the baby name, Zaniyah.